I'm talking to you tonight about the beginning, and I'm talking to you tonight about the end. So when you're talking about beginnings and endings, you are talking about Him. You are talking about the Ancient of Days. You are talking about the Wonderful Counselor, the Lamb of God. You are talking about who Daniel called the Ancient of Days. You are talking about the God that's always been here and the God that will always be here. He was God before you got here. He'll be God long after you are completely dead and gone. He is always moving. He is always coming. He is always going. And if you open the book from Genesis, which is the beginning, to Revelation, which is the end, you will see the move of God's Spirit. So when you're talking about beginnings and endings, you are talking about Him. You are talking about a God that never starts anything in your life that He is not capable of finishing. For God, which hath begun the good work, will be faithful to complete it. So when Paul tells us He is the author, he doesn't really even have to tell us that He is the finisher, because if He is the author, He is going to be the finisher. If He is Alpha, He's going to be Omega. If He's the beginning, He's going to be the end. So whatever the I am starts in your life, He will finish it in your life. And this is prophetic for somebody. You need to go home tonight and make a decision. I am going to bed. I didn't start this in my life, and I cannot finish it. So if you see the devil, tell him, I'm going home and I'm going to lay me down and rest, because the Lord will sustain